sometimes I think we want to go directly to the academics. I mean, it may not seem as though social emotional learning is a part of academics, but it is. If the classroom environment is not set for learning, students cannot learn. So as I started the school year out, I talked to my teachers and I told them this will be the biggest intervention that we can put in this building. Because once we get this right, once the classroom is right and the environment is there and set for learning, students will be able to learn.
So it's not just can you come to school and learn in the core curriculum areas, but are you able to work on your feelings? Are you able to do something when you're upset? And so many of our children, that's an area also that you can't ignore. You can't just teach math if somebody is furious about something that happened on the way to school. Or so we've really been working on that through some restorative practices instead of just you're suspended.
A lot of our students come into the building with stressors. You know, they're exposed, they have trauma, and so sometimes they come in and they're not feeling, you know, as though they can work in the environment. You have to make that environment conducive to learning. That would decrease some of the behaviors that are coming into the classroom, some of the things that we may not see. I mean, if you've ever heard of like that invisible backpack, you know, things that they may be bringing into the classroom. That in itself will reduce some of those things that are coming into the classroom that are interfering with learning, and then our students can get to learning.
That's a gain that we feel really strongly that made a difference this year. That kids know that, hey, I messed up, but this is how I can get back on track. It isn't the end. It isn't, you know, that I'm going home. It isn't. We have a lot of different options. So that's something that we've really made gains in. You know, we say the most important piece is great teachers doing great instruction. That's when people say, well, you know, what different programs, it's having great teachers. We have teachers that have started after school programs, Girls on the Run and our Energy Club for boys. Those things are new this year that we know made gains. We tracked the student data from the children that were in that program, and what we saw in the increase in their data in classroom things and tests shows what a difference these programs make to our students. So those are the things that we're really proud about, that we're making gains in our school.